Hey guys, this is Mo from Mo's Trucking. I haven't given you an update for a while, so because after my last video of the show me the money, I decided, hey, let's just put the head down, just start working, don't get distracted. So next 2 weeks basically I didn't do anything, just load after load and all that stuff. So been busy with that, so I didn't make any videos. So I just decided to make a quick video today with a couple of updates because I have my beautiful wife with me in the truck. Hello. she's holding the camera. So I decided that, you know what, my wife had a few days off, so I'll just have her on my truck with me and we'll just drive around, take some loads, and she'll see how the trucking lifestyle is, you know. So awesome with that stuff. Addition, I did add one extra thing. Check this out. Yeah, so everybody was like, oh, you can get that like little folding TV over here, the 20-inch. I didn't want to make holes in this one, and because it's a lease truck, so I don't want to, you know, mess it up. Or I didn't want to go to the terminal and ask them to make it for me and all that. So then I asked around. They said, what's the size TV that you can put in? It's like, oh, the biggest TV you could put in is like 32 or something, 34 or something. I was like, okay, all right. So I decided, let's see if we can do one step further, bigger. So this one, guys, check this out. This is a 40-inch TV. Okay, now why did I put it over there? To be honest, I have no reason to. I just put it just because I just wanted to put it. I haven't even actually used it. I only used it twice ever since I put it there, but I have my laptop. I don't really use it, but just because I put it there, I wanted to show you how you can put a TV of this size in a Cascadia without voiding the warranty, because it's a lease truck. You cannot make holes and drill into the truck and all that, damage the truck in any way. So I can install the TV without damaging. The way it works is, as you can see, I'll take the TV off. Okay, come over here. Come closer so I can show that too. Okay, you see, you buy a mount, a regular basic. Don't go crazy with the whole suspended mount or changing direction mount. Just get a very simple basic mount, and what you do is you take out the clip from these two locations, you put the mount in there, and then you put the screw back into the hole holding the mount in. Now, one thing additionally I did, a lot of people actually take these clips off, these little things, and make them open and then close the whole thing, but that'll damage this cover. So what I did is I didn't even take the clips, I just folded it this way so that even though it's not damaged, light cannot come through. So this is how you mount. These are the original screws that it, and if whatever reason you have to take it off, all you do is unscrew these two screws and put them back in, and the truck is back to the way it was. All right, so that's how you do it. I have a power wire that goes to my power connector, and it is on and off based on that. And I have a HDMI cable that goes from here all the way around to where I'm sitting, so I can plug it into my laptop. This is actually not a regular TV. This is an Android TV. So that's it. That's all you got to do. If it's back into the location. This is an Android TV. The benefit for that is it can actually download apps from the Play Store. So you know what the Play Store is. Anything that you have, lots of stuff that you have on the phone can be on the thing. So remember, I have a tablet that have the apps and stuff on it, so you can actually have apps on this TV, plus all the other stuff, the Netflix and the Hulu and all that. And I had the router like I showed you. All I did is give Wi-Fi to my TV. And the best, if you want to actually play games and stuff, make sure you have a hardwired connection for the internet, like, you know. But for TV, if you are a heavy Netflix user or something, run a Cat 5 cable, Cat 6 cable all the way down to your router. That will give you a lot better I guess bandwidth and all that stuff. So that's what happened for this upgrade. Second thing is, I was at a trucking place and a few people just walked up to me. It's like, hey, I saw your video and all that stuff. So I was like, hey, that happens every now and then. So it's like, but this gentleman, his name is Juan, and his driver Jonathan, they found me again in the receiving area and came and gave me this for free. It's like, oh, thank you very much, and just gave it to me. So that's kind of cool. Like, you know, I was like really appreciate it, and a shout out to those two. They're team drivers, they're company team drivers. You know, thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna put this on my truck. Other than that, for the past 2 weeks, been running hard now. A couple of things happened. I've had shippers where I was delayed for almost 6 to 7 hours. So that has never happened where I'm like at the shipper waiting for 6 to 7 hours. But luckily my wife was with me, so we really had a fun time. And then she told me, why don't you go inside and talk to them? So then I went in and talked to them. It's like, yeah, you should have been released a while ago or whatever. So that happens sometimes. Some of the loads I have got last week were not very good. They are not very well paying load, like shorter load, but somehow the check actually came out bigger. So I don't know how the numbers work. It's just weird. I had like not good loads last week, and my check to my account was 2,800. So I don't know what happened. So other than that, that's it. I answered some of the question on the show me the money. People are like, show me your pay stub. No, I didn't want to show the pay stub itself. It has a lot of data. I don't know anybody. I don't know what people could do online. You know how it is. So instead I just wrote it down and showed you the numbers. If you meet me in person, I can show you the pay stub in person, but I'm not gonna put it on YouTube just like that. I'm being loaded right now. You can see the whole truck is moving. Everything is going good. So far so good. I'm going to be taking almost 2 weeks off for home time coming soon, so I'm just stacking up the money. That's another thing I wanted to tell you. Make sure your emergency fund, or make sure whatever you saved up, you have enough money saved up, so if you go for a week or two, your truck payment doesn't stop. Your $1,400 a week that's going to come out is still going to come out from your account, so you need to back that up if you are planning on taking some time off. Here's a question for people who are watching. Maybe you know some company drivers. I am looking for somebody who can drive my truck for 2 weeks. I'm going to be off for 2 weeks. So instead of parking my truck, I was thinking if somebody is available during that time, end of July, beginning of August, for 2 weeks, I'd rather give that truck to that person and have them drive it, so that the truck is not just sitting around, and I can make the payment for the truck and I don't have to pay it out of pocket. But I don't know anybody who's a company driver who's looking to drive during that time, or maybe whose truck is in the shop for a week and they need a truck for that week. So hit me up. I'll leave my phone number in the description, so if you want to contact me directly, it'll be great. And second, after I come back from home time, I'll be qualified for TNT. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when it comes in. But so far so good. Thanks. Here, this is the update, and lots of stuff is going on. I'm gonna be changing the format a little bit. I'm gonna start making some shorter videos with mindset and all that stuff, because I guess, you know, that helps people. But so far so good. Take care, guys.